And we ran those horses and just had fun. So much fun, you know. The next day, we were going to go fishing. And so Daryl's dad had a little rowboat. It was like, I don't know, maybe, I'm saying from here to that table right there, which is about,
small boat.
it's a small boat. It was a little bitty boat. But it had, you could probably squeeze 4 in there, but 3, and we were just kids. So 2 kids and an adult was about it. And a little bitty motor on the back. And so we followed the fishing boat out of Ensenada. And the weather down there is so beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, like totally different than here. Warm, sunny, and crisp. And Ensenada was a beautiful little town back then. This is back about had to be about 57 or something,
Okay.
58. And so we followed the fishing boat out there. And then we decided that because there's a thing up there that the weather gets bad after 12.
Okay.
And so around 12 o'clock, the waves started getting bigger. And we noticed that the fishing boat, because we were pretty close to it, maybe 300 yards away from it, 3 football fields away, we could see it right there. And there was a big, huge rock over on this side of us. And the waves started getting so big that it would like lift us up. And then we'd go down and you couldn't see nothing but water.
Yeah.
And then you get lifted up again. And so we decided, well, we've got to get back. And they both got sick on the boat. You know, just throwing up and everything
man.
else.
Yeah.
I wasn't sick. I was having a lot of fun. I caught a huge fish. I mean, big old fish like this. I couldn't tell you what it was except it had fins all over it.
Ooh.
And it was orange. It was
Wow.
like a giant fish you would catch in somebody's room, you know?
Yeah.
You know, but it was like, I don't know, 2 feet long, huge.
Wow.
And so I threw it back because we couldn't eat it. We didn't want to eat it or anything. And we decided, well, we better go back in because the fishing boat was heading back.
Yeah.
And the weather was getting rough. And so we tried to pull the weight up. That we had an anchor. And we couldn't get it up. So his dad reaches over with a knife and cuts the rope. Oh my God. It seems like you had this little thing that was kind of holding you in place, you know, kind of keeping you from dying, and all of a sudden it was gone, man, and you were up and down and moving right towards that big old rock, man. I mean, it got scary. It did. And I'm hanging onto the boat, man, with both hands. And I'm thinking to myself, because I could see the water hitting the rock. It would go and go up maybe 50, 75 feet in the air.
Oh my God.
You know, and I figured, okay, we timed this just right. We're going to hit that stinking rock. And I'm going to jump for the rock at the top and climb up to the top of that rock, and I'll be safe up there. We're hanging on, man, trying to stay alive, you know. His dad, boom, tried to start it. Boom. Boom. Thing would not start. He'd fall on his knees and throw his hands up. God, please let this thing start. I'm too young to die. Please let it start. Hey, get him. Boom. 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 That engine would not start, man, for nothing, man. And he tried for about 30 minutes. And all that time, man, the waves were pulling him. He said, close to that rock.
Did you say he'd start cussing the thing out?
I didn't cuss. I didn't say
No,
nothing.
he did.
Oh, he did. Oh my God. First he'd say, "Sweet God, I love you so much. Please, Lord, don't let this happen to us. Please, God, I'm begging you." And then, "Okay, Lord, here I go." Choo, choo, choo. "You know, God, please, I can't start kicking the motor." Man. And the man was a funny looking guy.
Yeah.
He was bald headed on top, you know.
Yeah.
Had a little hair on the sides and real short, with no hair,
Yeah.
you know. And I mean, I shouldn't say that because I know there's a lot of nice bald headed people.
Sure. Sure.
But to me, he would look peculiar. And Daryl was a short guy too, you know. And so this guy was just right like with his son, you know. Oh God, what a day. And we're sitting in that boat, man, heading for the rock. I thought we were all gonna die, and all of a sudden there's a big boat, like a Coast Guard type boat, comes up, throws a rope to him. He ties it onto the boat, and the boat starts pulling us.
Oh, yeah.
And pulled us all the way back to the shore. And they start chewing his butt out, man. They was mad at him for cutting the rope,
Yeah.
you know, until he should have got it started first
Right.
before you cut your rope. And so that was the thing on the Ensenada. I never forget it as long as I live.
Funny story.
It was funny now I think about it. It was.
The way he falls to his knees and prays.
They jump up, "You no good, effing."